Hey y'all, welcome to TheEmpressTruth42. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here. And also, if you're new to the channel, just trying to see what's up, get ready because it's about to go down. I have decided to check on our twin flames today. Our people that are in separation and on the twin flame journey. A lot of twin flames don't know that they're a twin flame, and a lot of people think that they're twin flames and they're actually not. So, what we're gonna do is we are going to see like exactly what energy is coming from both parties right now as they're on the twin flame journey. So this should help you out to, recognize if what you have going on is a part of the collective twin flame journey energy, if that makes any sense. So let's start off with the Priestess Light cards. No, let's start off with a quick prayer. Ooh, Divine Feminine, upright. Look, Spirit is already ready for us. Okay, so thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you for your opportunities. Thank you for your grace, your mercy, and your power. And thank you for your protection as I open myself up to the spiritual realm to see if I can, collect some information. Whatever is ready for us to receive, I am willing to collect for our collective. Okay? So this is mainly for people that are away from their lover or no communication, or your, whatever the issue is. We are going to see if we can pinpoint it, actually. I'll get out the first card and then I'll do my meditation as always. Because I have to do my meditation because I have to be connected, okay? How else am I going to get the messages? The accurate messages. So what is the overall energy of, of the twin flame journey right now? Wow. Look, Spirit be surprising me. Like, I do not be expecting the coincidences that are not coincidences, right? So we have a loss and lack. And the crazy thing is, if you have been following my readings, you would know that the number 34, I have entangled that with the divine masculine. So yeah, this is the side that represents divine masculine anyway. So look at God, look at Spirit. We're definitely on the same wavelength and energy and vibration. Okay, so let's do our meditation so we can become one. We're already one with Spirit, but gotta get closer. Alright, let's start our deep breaths in and out, breathing in through your mouth, through your nose. Oh jeez. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Wow, look, it is 11:30 at night. Okay, so give me a break. And here we are. Okay, so far. Wait a minute, why are these here? So far, we have our divine masculine in the energy of loss and lack. Why? Oh my goodness. And it says fear. Fear and victimization. Wow. So let's see what's going on. What's going on? And the fact that this number 34 like literally just popped out, and that is my divine masculine representation of my divine masculine, just shows me we are literally right on point already. Okay, so for the divine feminine, we have friendship, support, fun, unity, and play. One second. Okay. I felt my fingers they feel so naked without my manifestation rings on. Okay, so let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Clarity in its reverse. So yeah, that's why Spirit was calling me to do this reading, because look at the energy. Divine masculine feels that he has lost his divine feminine. Divine feminine feels like, oh, maybe we're just supposed to be friends. And the overall energy is clarity, reversed. So neither one of these people really know what's going on, okay? They're both a little confused on the energy right now. Divine feminine and divine masculine, both a tad bit confused. Let's see. Thank you, Spirit, for the accurate messages. Thank you for helping us out in a time of confusion. Twin flame journey is definitely one for the books and is not for the weak. And then I just heard that I need to explain what a twin flame is, because someone here is a little lost. Divine masculine. Divine masculine is a little lost on exactly what a twin flame even is, right? So, twin flame, this is your twin soul. This is the soul that you were reincarnated with, but not really, because it just started like basically from your beginning. This was the soul that you always matched. Okay, so the reason why I said not really reincarnated with them, because you and them are pretty separate when it comes to the journey. So you both get reincarnated at different times. And you know that song, I hope I see you next lifetime. Ooh, that was horrible, but you get the gist. um Next Lifetime by Erykah Badu. That puts me in the thought of a twin flame, because some twin flames never get to be in a happy, healthy relationship in one lifetime, but surely they will come back in every lifetime. um just coming back as maybe a different outside, like your 3D, your body might be different, but the soul energy, it never dies. It just keeps cycling and continuing. And that's also why you will meet someone and you're like, I just feel that you're so familiar. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know this person already. Yeah, because they're reincarnated, and so are you, and so is everybody else. So you really do know this person. They're just not you know their soul. You know their soul to the core, but you just might not know their 3D. And so there's a lot of different type of twin flame relationships. Actually, these some studies have showed that, or whatever, is it a study? I don't even know. theories. There are some theories that your twin flame can come back as someone like even in your family. Okay, craziness, right? So, but most of the time, like, your twin flame is someone of, I won't say the opposite sex because that's not true, of a sex. Like, duh, a sex. What, are you gonna be, a dinosaur? Still a sex. Look, y'all, I'm a little tired, okay? So, basically, you just might meet your twin flame, but until you all, um, oh, until you all make the effort to provide yourself with all the self-love and self-sufficiency that one needs to be very confident in oneself, knowing that God and self are the only two things, the only two energies that are needed. Like, man, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's way too much to explain. But just know that divine masculine, your hard work is paying off. Okay? Just know that. Just know that. Um, divine feminine, literally, confidence is your key to success. Wow. And at the bottom of the deck, I'm going to explain all of this in 2 seconds. I'm just getting the cards out. What do you need to release is, wow. Wow, Spirit. Okay, so let's get this started before I even pull out any more cards. Let's just get this started. So, divine masculine is, he is very confused. He does not, and mind you, this does not necessarily have to be a he, but divine masculine is the more masculine energy of the two, okay? So, yeah, divine masculine is pretty confused right now. He's been working. He's been putting effort in. Probably one of the most, what am I trying to say? Probably the most effort that he's put in, like, you know, a relationship. I won't say that, but it's pretty close to the top, is what I feel. He's been putting a lot of effort into this. What I do see is that divine feminine does not feel this. She does not feel this, and she does not know this. This is unknown to her, how much effort divine masculine has put into whatever you have, okay? Divine masculine feels like he is losing divine feminine. Regardless of the effort that he's been putting in, he still feels like he's been losing. Also, I am getting that divine masculine feels, okay, so he's been working on his basically financial situations. That's kind of where we left off with divine masculine and divine feminine from the last reading, where he's basically working on financial stability. He knows that this is the woman that he wants, and now it's just a thing of, how do I make her mine, like legit mine, and be able to take care of her. And, you know, like divine feminine, she might have children, so divine masculine knows, like, I have to take care of her even if she doesn't have children. He just wants to be able to take care of any needs that she have, okay? We already reached that point, that that's what he's been working on, his financial stability. So Spirit is literally saying your hard work is paying off. And it says ownership. You acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love them all as lessons. Okay, the fact that this is reversed, ownership is reversed, okay? So this is telling me divine masculine may be feeling a little embarrassed or salty, okay? Man, he wants to come off as, like exactly what she would need. That's how he wants her to portray him, to see him. But he's kind of getting the gist that she's just like, which she is. This is the truth. He's feeling, his intuition is correct. He's feeling what is right. But he is under the impression that divine feminine is just like, okay, so we're just gonna be friends now because I don't really know what's going on, and I have a lot of stuff going on anyway. So we're just gonna be friends. We can be cool, we can talk, we can do all those nice things, but we're just gonna be friends, okay? And wow, such a contradiction, because literally that's what's going on. Like, she's saying and portraying to him, oh, we can just be friends, and support each other and have fun. Oh, but look, unity is in that card, and it's also literally what came out for the divine feminine, unity. So divine feminine is saying or portraying or acting like being friends is cool, that's fine, we can just be friends. But in reality, divine feminine wants unity with her divine masculine. She knows that she loves this person. And sorry, my kids really was just making a weird noise like, why are y'all not asleep? So divine feminine, she's in love with him. They're both in love with each other, okay? If you're in separation with your person, like, but you have those butterflies, those feelings, like, man, don't let this energy fool you. You both are in love with each other, literally. So I'm really feeling like divine feminine is doing exactly what she's supposed to be doing. Like, we're looking real good on this twin flame journey. Sorry about that. And of course, I don't know what I was saying. Oh, okay. So, basically, these cards are telling me, as far as the level of self-love, it's all about the self-love journey, okay? So as far as the level of self-love is going, well, basically Spirit is just saying, like, I feel like Spirit is saying you're on the right track with this, even if it's just acting like you want to be friends. It's better than being, what is the word? Um, Desperate. It's better than being the total opposite, which would be desperate. This means like you're taming yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're happy with just being single, or at least you're happy enough to, not do the most for this connection to actually be. You're just staying kind of laid back, relaxed about it. Even if you're tripping, like by yourself, which divine feminine is tripping while she's by herself. But when it comes to like talking to you, speaking to you, conversating or being around, if this is the case, which I don't feel like this is the case. I don't feel like the twin flames that I'm speaking of, I don't feel like they have been around each other. That's just what I'm getting. So if you have been around your person, I won't say that you're not twin flames, but most twin flames are in separation right now. And for all of the zodiac sign readings, I think twin flames came out for Virgo, Aries. Ooh, it was one other sign, I believe. But off back, I really only remember it coming out for Virgo and Aries, which is crazy. But it might have came out for, I don't know, it might have come out for Gemini, but I'm not 100% sure. But I know for Virgo it definitely slipped out the deck. And for Aries, for both of the monthly love readings, twin flames came out. So Spirit is saying like this is a good way to be, knowing that whatever the outcome is, you'll be okay. That's the best way to be. It literally is. See this satisfied card? Like, you're happy with your life. You're satisfied with what you have, whether you have this person or not. I am just getting that it is very confusing. Like, that's why you're even thinking about not having this person, and just getting used to the feeling of not having this person. It's because it's very confusing. You're thinking that divine masculine is not really putting in any effort towards you, or not too much interested in you. And divine masculine, you're thinking the same thing about divine feminine. Like, she's not that interested in me. She's not into me, basically. She doesn't have the same love that I have for her. She doesn't have it for me. That's what divine masculine is thinking. And divine feminine, your thoughts are not too far from it. I feel like divine feminine knows divine masculine feelings a tad bit more than divine masculine knows divine feminine feelings. Because divine feminine knows that her masculine has deep, feelings for her. She knows it, she sees it, she understands it. But it's just not clear on, is it enough deep feelings to make this happen? Is he really going to put the effort into what we have going on? And divine masculine is just like, this girl is not worried about me. She is going about her business. She clearly she has no problem talking to me, but for the most part, she's going about her business and she's not worried about me. Like, he sees that you're confident, and it says confidence is your key to success. Literally saying confidence is the thing that's going to bring you what you want. Success in this twin flame relationship. Literally. That's what Spirit is saying. The confidence that you're bringing to the table, divine feminine, is exactly what's pulling the mess out of this divine masculine. And he's just like, oh my God, I want her. Like, she knows who she is. She knows what she wants. She's not settling for some wood ref. She's not playing with me. Yeah. It's I like this energy. I like this energy. I feel like this energy is going to get twin flames closer to being together, most definitely. So the overall energy is clarity reversed. Things are not clear. It says planning and releasing illusion. Wow. This is what divine masculine and divine feminine needs to work on. having more clarity, planning things out between them. If they really want to be together, you have to come up with a plan, right? This is why Divine Feminine feels like Divine Masculine is not putting any effort into it, because there's no plans. There's no plans. I mean, they just go, you know, with the flow. Talk when you talk. Don't talk when you don't talk. You know, haven't seen you in a while now. You know, it's just confusing. It's just confusing. So, we have a 5. We have a 5 here. What is this 5 representing? Let's ask Spirit. But before we ask Spirit what the 5 is representing, we will talk about this other overall energy for both the masculine and the feminine. And this is this clarity. Literally, these cards are coming out in pairs that are saying the exact same thing, because this overall energy says clarity, planning, releasing illusion. And then this Moonology card literally says, what do you need to release? So we're going to see what we need to release. And yeah, I see under that is duality. It's reversed though. So let's ask about this number 5, and then what do both the masculine energy and the feminine energy need to release? So thank you, Spirit, for the accurate messages. What is this number 5 representing in the twin flame relationship as of right now? June, oh geez, what is the date? The 23rd? I'm pretty sure it's after 12 midnight. Oh geez. Right, it's after 12 midnight, so why? Why is my kid still up? Is the question. Okay, so I'm really trying not to go get my child. So if he starts crying again, please excuse. But I'm trying to wait to see if he's going to go to sleep after about 5 or 10 minutes of crying, okay? So what popped out? The lovers. The lovers. The lovers popped out. When asking what does the 5 represent, the lovers popped out. The high priestess popped out, which by the way has been popping out in a lot of readings lately. Alright, that's my cue. Okay, so look at here. We asked about the number 5. What is the 5 representing? And the card clarity, which is the energy for both parties. And look what came out. 5 cards. 5 cards, okay? So that's what the 5 represents, and this is what's like, what is confusing both parties, or what both parties need more clarity on, okay? What both parties need to understand a little bit more. Okay, I really don't like this lip gloss. It's just not doing anything for me. Literally. It's literally not doing anything for my lips. Okay, so we have the first card that came out was the Lovers card. And that's just crazy, because this is the twin flame card in the tarot. Well, one of the twin flame cards, but it's the Lovers card. It is literally representing loving oneself before being able to truly love another. Wow. And then we have the High Priestess. This is all about the unknown. But yeah, it's the high priestess. She holds the scroll of knowledge. She holds the scroll of knowledge, but it's still very mysterious, okay? So this is representing like how both parties know that this other person is very special to them, but it's still just a little confusing. Like, you just doubt it so much, even though you know the truth. You know that you know that you know that this person is for you, but things are just confusing because things are not flowing right now. They're not flowing. Okay, so you could have the initials B or J, or this person could have B or J in their name, or it could be their initials. Okay, um, but yeah, the high priestess is all about the unknown, things that we don't know. You see, she tells the future. Do you see her um, majestical headpiece? Like, she knows the future, but will she tell you? No, it's a mystery. It's unknown, okay? And next we have the energy of both parties being on guard. Literally. And I literally have done about 4 readings lately, and these cards just keep popping out. Between today and yesterday, I've done about 4 readings. The collective ones, or even the Pisces ones. Now that I'm thinking about it, the twin flame come out for Pisces. Um, yeah, go back and see if you haven't watched your zodiac signs reading for June. Go back and see if the twin flame card popped out in your reading, okay? But anyway, both parties are on guard. They are guarding their heart. Both parties have been through pain, okay? Both. Both have come out of karmic relationships, because you have to go through the karmic relationships to get to the real thing, right? The real twin flame, that real energy of when you really, 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 have these butterflies for this person, right? So both parties are, they're they're just, man, the trust. The trust is not the highest at this point. They don't exactly know what to believe. As we know, this clarity card. Need things to be a little bit clearer, okay? So both parties are going through their self-love journey, trying to get to 100% confidence and being with self. Both parties know that this is a very important relationship to them, but it's just like such a mystery. Both parties are on guard, even with the other person. Like, I love you. You don't know that how much I love you, because I'm on guard. I don't want to put myself out there and be super vulnerable like I have in the past for no reason, okay? And then the Queen of Cups. Both parties are very serious and have deep emotions for this other person. There is a longing for this other person. And it's not even like, it's really weird. Okay, it's not weird. It's special, because it's not even like I'm longing for you, because you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Like, if you talk to this person for a couple minutes, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's enough for you. You're fine. But it's more of a feeling of, I'm longing to care for you. I'm longing to love you. I'm longing to nurture you. And that's real. That's real. That's coming from both parties. Both parties are feeling the longing to care and love and nurture and, the other person, right? And then last but not least, both parties, like, spirit, really, how? Anyway, both parties are not in a happy family situation. This is happy family, Okay, this is happy family. Do you see that? We're at home. We have abundance and everything we need. We are a whole family. We have enough animals or, food to eat. But, both parties of this twin flame relationship right now just feel like they're not going to get their happy family ending. That's what it is right now. Literally both. The masculine feels like this and the feminine, and that's pretty sad. That's pretty sad. So for the conclusion, what's coming at the bottom of the deck, what's coming for you at the bottom of the deck is the Judgment card. Wow. Lots of you're going through a period of self-realizations. I don't want to say judging yourself, but you're judging yourself. And everything that you do, everything that you've done, it's all a part of the twin flame journey. I'm telling you. It is, how else can you come to that complete self-love and self-confidence if you don't first look at yourself? And when you look at yourself and you realize a lot of things, you have no choice but to say, thank you, God. I give it up to you. I give all the ego, the doubt, the worries. I give it all up to you. And I just let things flow as they should. I worship you. I love you, Lord. Thank you for everything you've instilled in me. And I literally give it up to you. I throw my hands up and I give it to you. I love you. I love myself. I trust in you, Lord. I trust in myself. This is the overall energy. This is what we're headed to. Judgment. Judgment. Let's see what else Spirit has to say. I'm feeling like neither one of these parties actually know the truth about this relationship and actually like how far it's gonna go or the actual purpose of the relationship. Neither one of you all know. You may think you do. You may think you do. You may have a thought of, oh, me and this person is supposed to work together or do something, but you don't know exactly how extraordinary it really is, you all's purpose. Me and my lips gonna fight today because what is going on with these things? We're gonna fight today, lips. You're not lipping. Lips, you are not. What is that? Lips, you are not lipping today. What is going on? New lip gloss needed? Somebody leave me a donation. No. Oh, all jokes. I literally have like 20 lip glosses, okay? Okay, so let's keep going. But yeah, bottom line is, let me get a tarot card for both parties, because I'm feeling like bottom line is that neither one of you know God's plan for your relationship after you went through your self-love, your deep self-love thing, and finding your confidence, finding your power. After all of that, like, you just don't know. You just don't know. Okay, you don't know how good it's gonna get for this twin flame relationship. Like, if you're in a twin flame relationship, that is a relationship sent by God. You all have a purpose, a serious purpose. You're supposed to come together and do something major for this earth, for the people, for the world. And you just don't know it yet. It's more than romance. It really is. So this is divine masculine. What is it? What is it? Divine masculine energy. Wow. Wow. Divine masculine wants to get to the point where he's taking his divine feminine and he's leaving with her. They're getting on their boat and they're gone. You see the baby, the little kids right there. He's like, look, well, this your twin flame could be your baby mama, baby daddy, spouse, whatever. It really could. It literally could. But if it's not, and you don't have any kids together, but your divine partner does have kids together, like divine masculine is like, come on, grab your kids, and let's go. I got both of you. Let's go. This is really what divine masculine is longing, is wishing, is hoping to do. Literally. This is his ultimate goal, is to get to the point where his financial stability is good, his confidence is good, he knows that he can take care of his lover and get out of there. So they can go start their new life, their new journey, and this purpose that they're supposed to do, that you are supposed to do. Let's see what divine feminine is feeling. It's 42 minutes on the clock on the Empress Truth 42. Okay, divine feminine. Divine feminine. Oh no, divine feminine. Oh no. Divine feminine has two energies going on. Wow. I don't like that energy, divine feminine. Let's see. Let's get a clarifier on divine feminine's energy. Exactly. The slowest card of the deck. It's moving so slow. Oh my goodness. We're never going to be together. I just might as well give it up. I might as well give it up. Why does the universe keep skipping over me? I just want to be in a loving, caring, wholesome relationship. I thought this was my person, but universe is just not seeming like this is my person. It's divine feminine's energy. She's looking at things like it's just not working. It's just not going to work. I feel like she's looking at, this is something about the divine masculine that she's thinking about him. Literally, this is the only major arcana that has come out so far, and it is the Virgo card. So that's clarification right there. It's the only major arcana that has came out in the tarot so far. I feel like she's either she feels like her light is being dimmed by something, like she's thinking in her head, does the divine masculine not see how amazing I am? Like, what is going on? What is taking him so long? See, what it is divine masculine is thinking seriously, like financially. He's all about financial. Like, I want to take you and go and start our own life. And I need to be financially inclined to do that. I don't think divine feminine is even caring about money. She's not even caring about it. She's like, look, in her head, she's thinking like, we can figure this out, okay? We can figure this out. I figured this out on my own before. I know we can figure this out. Um, she's not really caring about the money part, the financial part. She's like, I'm ready to be with my person. I'm ready to be in his arms. I don't care about what he has. I don't care about any of that. But divine masculine is like, that's not possible. It's not possible. I am supposed to be your provider, okay? I have to provide for you. Yeah, it's serious out here in these streets. Okay? It's serious. But yeah, divine feminine is just like, this is just moving so slow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Doesn't look like the horse is even standing still. Right. Not moving at all. Not moving at all. Only thinking about this offer that the universe is trying to hand to her. And she's like, man, I don't even want this half-old friendship with my divine masculine for real. I really want to be with him. Like, universe, why do you keep offering me these half-a opportunities? Like, I'm thinking that they're good opportunities. I thought that this was my person, literally. But universe, you're showing me that this is not my person. I keep getting that divine feminine is she's losing hope in a way, or losing you know how you want something so bad, like you just try to talk yourself out of it. Like, I don't even really want this person. Like, he's not even really all that. Like, I don't even really like him for real, for real. Like, yeah, that's what I feel like is happening. I feel like divine feminine is trying to talk herself out of it because she doesn't want to get hurt and she doesn't want to get disappointed, okay? That's what I feel right now. So let's get a chakra card for each party, divine feminine and divine masculine, and then that'll be it for the energy of the twin flames for right now. So what is the divine masculine? What is his advice to move forward in this twin flame relationship that he wants? What is his advice? Oh Lord, I just heard out of nowhere, like, divine feminine might be thinking about past relationships. I don't know, I just seen a past relationship that just turned the total opposite for a divine feminine. Like, maybe somebody she thought she was going to be with before, she thought this was her person, but it ended up being the opposite. Like, so not her person. And it brings like bad vibes to her. Maybe she thinks about that situation, you know, sometimes. I don't know. I don't even know where that just came from. Because she's really like into the divine masculine, but it's some type of karmic relationship that's in the past that she needs to release. Oh, okay. Going back to this card. The card we never really hit. I'm like, why I'm feeling this energy? What is this energy about? Right, so it's probably both parties, literally. It's probably both parties but I just felt it on the divine feminine side that she's holding on to something, but it's not really holding on to it. It's like healing from it and slowly letting it go. But during this, like, her confidence, I don't know, I think it goes up and down because of this past. So spirit is definitely saying, like, it literally says, what do you need to release? Literally. And I'm highly feeling like that's what divine feminine and divine masculine really needs to release. Like, that past relationship, that past pain, that past hurt. Like, let it go. That was not for you. That was not for you. That was just practice, okay? That was a soulmate. Somebody that you had a contract with, okay? From a previous life or whatever. You had a contract with this person, and that's what karma is about. You have to serve your karma, and it comes out in a karmic relationship a lot of times. Like, you're not supposed to stay with that person. That is the karma that you had to serve, karma that you had to, deal with. And yes, spirit is saying, like, okay, you can release that hurt, that pain now. Like, spirit is saying, like, man, that was not your person. I just had to teach you some stuff. Like, if they're with somebody else or whatever, don't feel bad, don't feel hurt, don't feel pain, because this was all literally part of the plan. You just didn't know. You just didn't know. You thought you was going to be with that person. You thought that was your person, but it wasn't. You don't know your future. Okay? God is like, I know your future. You don't. I made up this plan. You don't. You don't know all the crinks and crinkles, just like you don't know what's going to happen in this relationship. But the thing is to just go with the flow. Go with the flow and do not... Ooh, this card just threw me off so bad, I don't even know what I was about to say. And then we have two. We have two. And literally, Divine Feminine has two cards talking about self-confidence. Wow. Literally, two cards. Confidence is your key to success. And we have the third chakra, solar plexus, self-confidence. And just like Spirit has said about 20 minutes ago, that this is literally the way that the confidence is literally the way that you're going to come together. The confidence of you being okay and satisfied with being by yourself and not technically, like, if you can't be with this person, are you going to commit suicide, or are you going to be able to, you bet not. Nobody bet not ever even think about harming yourself. You better not even think about harming yourself, especially for no man or nobody. Nobody, seriously. Like, literally, it's not that serious. When it comes to thoughts of suicide and stuff like that, it's just so crazy, because literally you don't know how your life can change in 24 hours. Your life can be so different than the moment just yesterday that you were thinking about harming yourself, or you were thinking about not wanting to be here anymore. Like, you could have a whole 360 in the next 24 hours or the next morning, okay? Literally, it's never that serious. And you always, 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 always get to your lowest. God is always trying to make you stronger, okay? That's all it's about. God is always trying to make you stronger, and He will keep this going till you can't take it anymore. So when you get to that breaking point that you can't take it anymore, God knows that you're at that breaking point. And I don't know why I'm saying this on the twin flame reading, but I'm saying it. But all in all, like, it's all a part of the battles and the strength that God wants us to have. He knows when it's too much, and He knows how much we can handle. That is why a lot of the times, literally, when you're at the breaking point, where is that? The 10 of swords, where you just feel like 10 swords are going in your back, and you're on the floor with on the ground with no other place to go. That's why right after that comes the triumph. Right after that comes the breakthrough. Right after that comes the success. Literally. Because God knows. So, for divine masculine, we have sensuality. Wow, sensuality is the advice for you. I encourage myself to express my sensuality and emotions creatively using all the faculties, including touch, voice, and actions, and creative abilities, such as art, craft, music, acting, cooking, gardening, and writing. I practice being aware and enjoying my senses, being nourished and stimulated by the natural world, such as by landscapes, people, weather, animals, aromas, and sounds. So I'm getting a few things with that. Like Spirit is saying, 1, use your intuition. You know this is your person. Act like it. 2, I feel like someone is very physically attracted. Both parties. Both parties are very physically attracted, but of course, divine masculine, he probably shows it a little bit more, says some things a little bit more, way more than divine feminine does. She keeps her sexual feelings to a balance. But divine masculine, yeah, it's kind of hard for him. So I'm feeling like divine feminine needs to see more love, more of the tenderness, things like that, rather than just, I don't know, divine feminine has been through a lot, is what I'm getting. And she's using her discernment. Literally, she's using her discernment. And so if somebody is coming off as, oh, I just want you for your body, then she's gonna take that as, he just wants me for my body. So Spirit is saying, like, show this feminine that it's more than just sex, or you really love her. It's not just that. That's what Spirit is literally saying. Show her how much you actually care, and use your intuition. Use all of your faculties and your senses. Yes. Patience reveals deceit. Wow. See there? Patience reveals deceit. And this is literally what divine feminine knows. Actually, this is what both parties knows. But this is what divine feminine really knows, that if she's patient and just watching what divine masculine is doing and saying to her, then she'll know the truth. And that's all she's doing right now. That's literally all she's doing. She's using her discernment and trying to see what divine masculine really wants from her. Okay, so, and then divine feminine has self-confidence. Literally, I trust myself fully. I will not allow fear or doubt to hold me back from doing what I am here to do. I have confidence, belief, and conviction in my abilities and goals. I welcome questioning by others, as this gives me a chance to clarify my truth, ideas, and philosophies. I trust in a higher power, and I am open to new challenges. Okay, so divine feminine is look, she likes when divine masculine comes and asks her, like, do you really like me, and da 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 da. She loves those type of questions, because then she can really say what she's really feeling. Like, this is where she can try him, because she's being so cool, calm, and collected. Even though she's not seeing him, things are not going as planned in her head, she's still being so cool, calm, and collected. So the fact that when Divine Masculine asks her something, anything about them, it gives her an opportunity to say, well, to get a little smart or whatever. To say, that just said we are on different life paths, but I don't remember that actually coming out the deck. This one is out the deck, and it says true love. Literally, it says true love. So, if it bottom of the deck, if it wasn't meant to happen, it wouldn't have happened. Okay, so first thing first, don't just be putting this. Pray about this. Ask God, is this reading for you? Don't just be putting this reading on any old relationship, because every relationship is not of God's plan. Well, in a way it is, but it's not of God's, good, marvelous, wonderful plan that's going to help the world. Not every relationship. Some of them are karmic. Some of these relationships are with narcissists. Some of these relationships are to literally show us that we have to love ourselves. It's a lot of different relationships, so don't just stamp twin flame on your relationship. Please don't. So, yeah, and then Spirit is just saying, like, again, Divine Feminine, you know what you're feeling. You know that you really like this person, really have feelings for this person, really feel like this person is for you. Maybe you need to write out a pros and cons list, or just really pray and ask God about what's going on here for your life. Is this the best for you? Are you worrying too much about it? You gotta connect with Spirit to find out your truth. You can listen to how many twin flame relationship readings you want to, but that doesn't mean that it's your situation. So, yeah. I feel like when Divine Masculine comes to Divine Feminine and asks her one little simple question, she's going to be ready to tell it all. She's going to be ready to tell it all. Well, you are... calm down. Calm down. Well, you're not, it doesn't seem like you're putting any effort in this, and da-da-da-da, and blah, blah. Like, she's going to lay it all on the table when he asks her, when he questions her about anything. It could be the slightest thing. Why haven't I talked to you? What have you been doing? Something like that. And she's going to lay it all out. She's going to lay it all out. Okay, so then we have also, for Divine Feminine, I am a mentor, not a rescuer. Wow. I avoid continuously sacrificing my own happiness for others by rescuing and enabling them, as doing this may hinder personal growth for both of us. I choose not to be a martyr. I am a mentor, not a rescuer. I do not assume that everyone wants my opinions and solutions to their life's challenges. And if I am in doubt, I will ask them. I take responsibility for my own happiness. And that is literally the whole thing. Taking responsibility for your own happiness. Once you can do that, I guarantee this relationship is going to start to really mingle and kringle and succeed. Because that's all God wants. Is for you to know that you're in control of your happiness, your self-confidence, your self-love. You're in control of that. Like, this other person doesn't have anything to do with that. You should be whole before you come to this other person. And if you're not whole, this is what's going to happen. You have to be separated until you are whole, both of you. God doesn't want either one of you in this energy. And I feel like this is the exact energy that I was speaking about with an ex, with a karmic soulmate or something like that. You were playing rescuer. Okay, you were playing rescuer because you want to be loved back. You're longing to be loved back, or at least you was then, when you was unhealthy and self-love was a little low, self-confidence was not that high. You were a rescuer because you're looking and longing for a love from someone else instead of your own self. So this is an energy that you're done with. You're done with this energy. You choose not to be a martyr. You are a mentor, not a rescuer. Spirit says, please do not start this energy in this relationship, because he doesn't want you to ruin each other. What does it say? I avoid continually sacrificing my own happiness for others by rescuing and enabling them, as doing this may hinder personal growth for both of us. So in other words, I feel like Spirit is saying it's a good thing to tell your divine masculine about his efforts, exactly what you're going to do when he asks you that simple question and you're going to go off and start talking about his efforts and everything else. Divine masculine might need that, because he might need to know that you're serious. You want him to be serious. You want him to take you serious. You know, if he wants to be with you, then he has to take responsibilities and put in effort, and it's not just going to be all on you. You're not coming to just save him, even though you want to. You want to just come and nurture and love him and tell him everything is perfect and blah blah blah. But Spirit says no, don't do that. Let this person be the grown adult that they are, the grown adult individual that they are, and you be the grown adult individual that you are, until you all completely come together. Okay, that's what Spirit is saying. Don't be his mama, basically, because that's not what the twin flame relationship is about at all. Twin flame relationship is just like the total opposite of those karmic relationships where they feel like you're their mom. They're looking at you as their mama, and you know, you're just doing every little thing for them. Like, no, it's the opposite of that. So if you're in one of those, it's not a twin flame relationship. Twin flame relationship is all about maturity, real love, and growth, prosperity, and your purpose. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. That's where the twin flame relationships are at right now. I said, let me just pick up a card and see what the first one says. Awakening. Awakening. Okay, awakening. Oh my Lord, wake me from life as a spiritual sheep. May I hear you through my own instincts and common sense. Wow. Wow, may I hear you through my own instincts and common sense. Oh my Lord, wake me from my life as a spiritual sheep. Wow. I love it. Okay, bye. Love you all. See you very soon, okay? Bye-bye. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to tell us about your individual, I'm really sleepy right now. Your individual situation. I would love, 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 love to hear about it, okay? Thank you. Have a good night, morning, afternoon, night, whatever it is. Love you all.